My dear friends and beloved companions, I am Grener of the Intergalactic Council, liaison with the Council of Love, our beloved counterpart in this beautiful endeavor. It is my blessing to join you. As you are encircled with a shield of light at this time, it allows us to have free and open conversation about many things that we can impart to you without interference in this direct method of communication. And it is for this reason that I invite you to relax fully and completely to receive the energies, a message, and invite a harmonization with them. For when we bring these energies to you, it is best received when you are relaxed, open and in a state of allowing. This is true of so many things, actually. As you are well familiar with the law of attraction in your world, this is something that has been taught freely to those of you in this group, that you attract most easily when you have surrendered your attachment, when you do not seek a highly specific outcome, but trust that your engagement with the frequency of what you are seeking is what does the work. So allow yourselves in this moment to feel the frequency within you. When you tune in and seek the need or have the desire to increase that frequency, place your attention within the heart space, open and call forward the relevant aspects that are troubled. For example, the channel was speaking of a troubled thought about a work situation, so she could use that to engage with that aspect that feels anxious still, and to invite it to come home to be heard and consoled in its concern that it may be integrated rather than estranged from the larger energy body in which you exist, which allows a greater quotient of your energy to be present. When all parts, or as many parts as possible, are integrated within you, then your sense of confidence and power increases. This is why, as she described, her focus in the morning was clear and confident and felt solid, but then a niggling thought came forward, as you all experience as humans when you have a doubt or concern or fear that then begins to stray from that center of confidence. So, take a moment to call a part that is estranged back. Feel within your field, where is there a part that is willing, able, and ready to come home? A part that merely needs to be indulged in love, and for you to recognize that love itself is what is truly being sought, rather than some extraneous need for a solution or other habitual expression. Call that aspect forward and welcome it in the soft, loving arms of your heart, as the mother would. Invite it to melt into you, to know that it is okay, that you are present, that there is nothing that cannot be addressed that it could bring forward. To ignore it will create further separation. So, there is simplicity in this, in bringing the one's parts together. As simple as it sounds, it is truly an exercise in compassion and patience and loving kindness. From that energy, it is natural for these aspects to merge and blend with you again, for your fears to calm, your worries to evaporate even, and then you become confident in what you know. So if you are able to calm these parts within that have had been activated in fear or concern or worry about what is the right thing to do, as you work with those parts it may take only sometimes a moment to bring them back to the whole, to call them out of the wormhole of worry, back to the present moment in compassionate presence of your heart. Then it becomes clear what you know to do. Then you have and hold confidence in your choice and decisions. This is the practice I wish to ask you to participate in this moment, that more of you will feel at home and whole within you, for that is where your power lies. There is no power in estrangement, and there is no power in alienation or isolation. It is in the embrace, inclusion, and patience with these parts that you come to full circle of remembering who you are. It allows you to feel the truth of who you are, to act as the being that you truly are. This is the future of humanity, to be present in the now moment with full recognition, as the divine being of light in human form. This is quite miraculous if you have not realized that is so, for there has been very few other times and places where something like this has been attempted, and you have done marvelously well in taking steps to experience this while being in form. We wish to assist you in this journey and are along for the ride fully and completely, as we love you and wish to fully participate from our vantage point in aid of humanity's journey back to the resonance of unity of all living things while still existing in form on this planet. Feel your oneness with all that is. Stay connected for new posts and events. This is how we share our best content. Don't worry, your information will not be shared.